We back with another episode. Last time, we built sandcastles. We won the competition, but we got some points with Naomi. And now we're watching Queen Bee and Gavin go at it in volleyball. I might as well take this time to watch them play. Hopefully they'll notice me. Gavin gracefully executes an underhand serve with the volleyball and it glides over the net, mere millimeters above it. In all fairness, it was a perfect serve, but Queen Bee returns with a dig up high. With enough time, she easily squares up her pose and strikes it down toward Gavin's side of the court. Gavin doesn't have enough time to respond, and it falls hard into the sand. Queen Bee claps and stomps her foot into the ground in unison. Ace! Technically, that's not an ace. An ace would be a point scored off of a flawless serve. Queen Bee laughs and sticks out her tongue. Technically, it's putting me in the lead. It went on like this for quite some time, both of them volleying balls and serving clips. Meanwhile, I stood by and could do nothing but look on longingly. I just wanted to play. Not that I'm complaining much. Both Queen Bee and Gavin are the most athletic of the crew, save for Teo, and well, let's just say the sand isn't the only hot stuff around here, to be honest. Wow, we are thirsty. So watching them glisten as sweat drips down their bodies, yeah, that isn't really a problem for me. It's enticing and the gameplay isn't that bad either. Even though I've been standing here for, well, over 10 minutes, neither one has acknowledged my presence. This is until Gavin hits the ball straight in my direction. It soars all the way to the back corner of the court and lands right at my feet. Queen Bee turns around to see where the ball fell. Hey, Z, that was out, right? Oh, now I get acknowledged. That was clearly on the line, Queen Bee. The point is mine. No, it wasn't. It was completely out of bounds. You might want to get that prescription on those glasses checked out if you can't even see that. It fell right next to Z, who will undoubtedly confirm this fact. You clearly had the best vantage on it. Tell us what you saw. Sure. I'm calling it now. This is for the win. If the ball is in, Gavin gets fucking bragging rights for the rest of the day. But if it's out, then I win. So all I have to do is make the call? Uh-huh. Yes. Honestly, this is what I would actually say if I was in that station. But we try to get with somebody. And our two options are Naomi and Queen Bee. The line itself is a thin rope, cord held around by a simple tent peg, so I can see why it would be hard to tell if the ball fell around it. But I can say for sure I saw it fall outside the line. It was completely out of bounds. Sorry, Gavin. Point, set, match. Queen Bee takes a very long moment to gloat. Granted, that's more of a tennis term, but I think Gavin gets the gist. I thought for sure I was going to beat you, Queen Bee, but I miscalculated. You bested me fair and square. Shall we take a break? We each nod our heads in agreement as I quickly grab a couple of water bottles laying on the sidelines and toss it to them. They gladly chug down the waters and smile widely. Thanks for the water, Z. I worked up a sweet playing. I hate doing her voice so much. I hate doing all of their voices because I am not a professional voice actor. I worked up quite a sweat. What was her voice like? How do I forget this stuff? Yeah, I worked up quite a sweat playing. This hit the fucking spot. Still, I really wanted to play some beach volleyball. Guess that's not going to happen now. Both of them look quite content to relax and chat in the sun for now. As if reading my mind, Queen Bee leans down and picks up the ball and throws it directly at me. Think fast, Z. Bump it, set it, spike it. I just bump it, to be honest. I would have caught it, to be fair, if I was in that situation. Bump it. I quickly clasp my hands together, squat, and bump the ball back to Queen Bee. She simply bumps the ball over to Gavin, forming a triangle. We continue hitting the ball back and forth. That is actually something me and my friends would do if we just had a ball laying around. This is exactly how my family would play. We'd all stand around and hit the ball to each other, trying to keep it from touching the ground at all costs. Gavin, Queen Bee, and I get really into it, and several times one of us ends up diving to get the ball and get a face full of sand. Haha, I like the sand-swept look you've got going on, pretty boy. I can see you on the summer cover of Monsois. If you're not careful, I'll carry you to the ocean and throw you in. Then you'll be sporting that drowned rat look. Yo, Gavin. Laughing alongside Gavin and Queen Bee while playing beach volleyball. It makes me feel so grateful for these friends. It was worth having to stand around for a while. What a perfect morning on the beach. We play a few more rounds of the sand is lava before we let the ball crash into the beach one last time. Very nice return, Z. You should join us for the next match. I would if I didn't have other stuff I wanted to do. There's too much to do here, and I've got to plan accordingly. I hear that. Looking forward to a stroll along the boardwalk myself. That's a good call. Take as much as you can. I think I'll call it quits too. Slow your roll, pretty boy. You can't leave quite yet. Right, we do have a score to settle. Let's finish this. I leave the gladiators to their final battle as I walk back along the beach, awaiting my next adventure. So what next? Juniper is talking with her Iris, it seems. Juniper is stretched out on a beach chair, catching some sun while catching up on her social media feed. Iris, how many Peggy mentions are there in my timeline today? You currently have 23 messages of Penji in your social media timeline. That's up from yesterday, Iris. Have there been any new Penji vids lately? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Have there been any new Penji vids lately? Would you like me to search the web for have there been any new Penji vids lately? Hers is more like Siri, I see. Oh, never mind. Juniper puts the phone away with a sigh. Oh, hey, Z, enjoying your nostalgic beach trip so far? It feels great to be back, like coming home. I don't know, I've only hung out on the beach so far. Since then, everything's different. Seeing as how I got here, I have to say I'm not sure. I know it feels how it feels. I know it feels yet. Not sure I know how it feels yet. I haven't even had the chance to leave the beach even. Aw, come on. You know what I mean, Z. Isn't it great to be back where you had so many happy family memories? I guess there were better times, honestly, before things went bad. You know, you had a better life than you give yourself credit for. Your family had many money problems, sure, but you loved each other through it all. I can't say the same for my family, and my family never took beach vacations for that matter, or vacations at all. Being entry level at the graphic design firm doesn't exactly make me beach money either. Maybe eventually, once I move up a bit, but I can't even afford apps unless they're free, and man, free mode Iris is super stupid sometimes. Hey, hang on. I see you talking to your Iris all the time like you're just having a normal conversation. How did you manage that? Mine doesn't even understand what I'm saying most of the time. Did I configure her wrong? Is there some free mode option I missed out on? Come on, fess up. I just want to make the most of my Iris. What's the trick? What's the trick? What did you do to make yours so cute and chatty? Drat. Juniper knows Iris better than anyone here. Aside from maybe Gavin. She's suspicious for some time of my super duper version of Iris. But my Iris is technically a pirated software service. I'm not supposed to have premium access. Do I trust Juniper with a secret, or would telling her betray Iris's trust in me to keep it? We're gonna tell Juniper the truth. She's our friend. She's our best friend. We should tell her. Guess I may as well share the truth. I'm not using the free version of Iris. She hacked herself, so I could have premium level cloud computing conversations. Immediately my phone jitters in my pocket on vibrate with a sigh. I pull it out knowing Iris won't be thrilled about this. See, you blabbed. We pinky swore. Hey, I did not pinky swear. You don't even have a real pinky to swear with. That's besides the point. This is super duper risky. Telling people. What if Gavin finds out? Huh? What, you think Gavin would have me fired or something? No, it's to do with his family. Oh, never mind. Can I interject? This is so awesome. I knew it. I knew Iris was smarter than she let on. Like, wow, this is bad Hollywood movie level sci-fi awesomeness. Thank you? Don't worry, Miss Iris, your secret's safe with me. I'm an Iris fangirl. Even if my Iris isn't as cool as you, can you make her as cool as you, actually? I really shouldn't. It's dangerous enough allowing premium access for this instance. But if it helps, your Iris loves you, Miss Juniper. She wants the best for you, even if she can't directly tell you. I see, okay. Well, I'll just have to get rich and famous so I can unlock my full Iris and she can tell me herself. Thanks for trusting me, Z. We're getting some looks. We should change the subject. We quickly exchanged some small talk to cover our tracks, and soon she's lost in her phone again, searching for more pop design art. The noon sun's high in the sky, and honestly, it's getting super hot out here. Like, heat exhaustion levels of hot. Oh, wow, I'm still doing Juniper's voice. I'm so sorry. Wow, I'm stupid. Well, this would be a good time to migrate towards the boardwalk, it seems there's one more thing in store for our little group. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hey, Z, it's lunchtime, and I'm getting everybody together for a big surprise. Come join us. Whoa, you seem super stoked for this. Of course, come on this way. I wonder what this is all about. Is she still my high? Yeah, we're good. Wow, Queen Bee is super close. I honestly think this is for her. I don't know. Actually, no, that would be for Gavin. But this might be for her. Or that might be for Ashley. Where there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's hard to say. Soon enough, the entire group has gathered. The number of shade-throwing parasols has multiplied to 4. Too plenty of cool respite for everyone. Also new, a large cloth wrapped, bundled in the center of the group. Gather round, gather round. It's lunchtime. Oh, she loves making lunch, doesn't she? That's like her thing. Okay, I guess that's a thing we don't have in common. I can't make good food. And judging from the rumbling in my stomach, it's right on time. I am still full from lunch. The bundle is unwrapped, revealing a series of simple wooden lunchboxes in traditional Japanese style. Each one's been painted a different color. Oh, she color-coded. That's so cute. As a way of saying thanks for all of your hard work and your support, please enjoy these box lunch courtesy of the Funplex. How is that courtesy of the Funplex? And I did not give her a voice at all at that moment. And me, I made them. As authentic Naomi brand bento, sign me up. Wow, I didn't even read that right. Inauthentic. I reach for a box and she smacks my hand away lightly. Oh, okay, fuck you too. Not yet, Z. I made these special alike. Everybody has a personalized lunch filled with their favorite things. Gavin, if you'd be kind enough to distribute them, names are written on the lids. Sure enough, on second glance, I can see the names and even little cartoon doodles representing each person. Oh, I love her. I love her so much. Wow, does my face really look that apathetic? We look awful. Our character design looks awful. Okay, I'll start handing them out. Gavin, you first. Let's see. Plain yogurt, celery sticks, and some rice. You know me quite well. Boring and nutritional. I colored a bit outside the lines on this one, rather than sticking to traditional bento style. Enjoy! Sushi with tempura veggies? Ooh, and the side of miso soup. Damn, girl. I love nothing more than a traditional bento box lunch. And I love nothing more than making them. Fish and chips, of course, with a little Union Jack on a toothpick. And you made a moopy maze out of the chips, too. That was awful. I'm so sorry. It's not too stereotypical, is it? I haven't found a proper chip shop stateside, so I'll take it. A nice little taste of home. Fantastic. Oh, fuck yeah. A big juicy cheeseburger and a french fries. My mouth is watering just looking at it. Yum. And it's got lots of pink in it. Just how you like it. She likes pink? That's new. So pink I can hear it moo. Oh, like it's rare. Okay. Makes more sense. This is perfect. Pita bread and hummus. It's a great meal that fills the belly and gives you a ton of energy. And we have to keep your tank at full. A tired Teo is not a true Teo. Oh my, this is lovely. Little finger sandwiches, some tea, and even a cupcake. Thank you, Naomi, dear. It's very thoughtful. Aw, thanks, Miss Francine. I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Huh, bet you can tell it was Z on this one. I love these. Always have, always will. Actually, I just checked your Instagram. I did an analysis of your most commonly blogged food and can't talk, busy eating. And that leaves the one who brought us all together, Z. For you, I made pizza bagels. I'm sick of pizza bagels. I'm not even sick of that in real life, but I'm assuming that the main character is. Okay, thank God. Okay, cool. She's joking with us. Kidding, it's actually similar to the bento I gave you the day you started at the Funplex. Oh, that's sweet. A little reminder of how all this started. Oh, well, thanks you. Speech! I have to give a speech? What? You should make a speech before we all dig in. I mean, you're the reason we're here. I am? Yeah, you are. I mean, we were doing great before you showed up. Don't get me wrong, but you know. But you worked harder than any of us to make the Funplex the success it is today. I was content to keep it afloat. I didn't think we'd ever manage more than that. but you refuse to be content. We wouldn't be here at the beach if not for the success you led us to, Z. So, yes, I think a speech would be appropriate. Okay. Fuck yeah, Funplex Fantasy Rocks has really opened some doors for me. I'd still be wearing that damn black level 7 jacket if not for you. Damn, we are so much livelier thanks to your efforts. Win or lose, I'm enjoying my time with Moopy thanks to having so many great people around me. I haven't really talked much to you, Percy. I'm so sorry. By this point, I can't even imagine the Funplex without you, Z. So don't even think of leaving if you do. We'd probably gather up a hunting party and drag you back. No hard feelings? And speaking as the one Z comes home to every night, I gotta say, she's doing dandy compared to before. So 3 cheers for the Funplex. 3 cheers for the Funplex indeed. Go ahead, Z. You've earned the right for the speech. I'm just a silly old lady who started it. You made this happen. Wow. Seriously, wow. Well, I've made big speeches before, like the one at Funplex Fantasy, even if this feels bigger. Way bigger. Okay, here goes. I can't be toast milk for this toast. Its big feelings are nothing. Thank you all. Being here with you has helped through hard times in my life. If anything happened to me on the way to Funplex, my life was something of a mess, and the Funplex helped me set straight. Help set me straight. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I was dealing with the deep depression built on a lifetime of bad luck. Working in an arcade seemed like a strange way to turn that misfortune around, but it worked. It honestly worked, and now I know why. The Funplex ticks along on equal parts: fun, hard work, and camaraderie. You say I brought you all together, but you had this going long before my arrival. All I did was bring it into focus, and with your help, we'll continue that tradition for years to come. Well said, Z. You have my support. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Okay, good. On a roll. Let's see what's next. What's to say next? The beach was my family's special place. It can be ours too. Flotsam Beach is just a ticket for rewarding ourselves. All the sunbird and greasy food is our dessert. You've all earned this vacation. Live it to the fullest. We'll go with the first one. Long ago, Flotsam Beach was a home away from home for my family. We'd rent a house on the dunes and just relax for a solid week. Play board games, read books, go out, and have a swim. Or cruise the boardwalk arcades. It's a place that can be anything you need it to be. Quiet? Solace? Sure. Loud and exciting fun? Absolutely. I can't think of a better place for us to celebrate what we've accomplished together. Even if we're only here a day, we'll make the most of it. Indeed, fine times with fine folks in the fine place. It's just the ticket. Oh. We gotta mute again. We gotta mute. Okay, we're good. I propose we return here every year if our good fortunes continue. Well, that was awful. I'm very sorry for Percy lovers out there.